Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to today's video and a different video. Today we are in a Minecraft. I'm going to be showing you my all-in and AEW all-out setup video. So we got Wembley Stadium here in Minecraft. You got the little ramps going up to entrances, which look a little bit like this. If you go all the way around, they look a little bit like this. I got a little bit lazy, so I'm not going to show that bit. The fans would enter through here, so this is what like the tunnels look like. They'd enter through here through the gates and then walk down the stairs over here, where they would eventually get outside to the stadium. But I'm going to show you backstage, which was through these little gates here, and then down here to the backstage area. So this is where cars would come in from. Eventually we should get down there. We've got a production truck here with like screens. I use paintings as screens, so it looks pretty cool. And then you head down here, you've got the home locker room, because obviously it was a football stadium, so you've got the home locker room there, the kind of like medical room here, and then that travels on through the showers. The away locker room is pretty much the same, so I don't really need to show that. That's the home locker room. You got the referees locker room. So you got that shouldn't be there. You got the first, second, third, and then VAR. There. I just knocked down my whole table there. There we got the refs locker room, and then if we go here, I don't know why this room's there. But if we go down here, we get to where John Moxley entered from. A little sneak peek there. And then all the way back down here, you've got the away locker room. It's the same as the home. The group locker room, so like the Blackpool Combat Club or the Elite. The tag team locker room, so say FTL or the Young Bucks would be in here. And then the manager's office, so this would be where Tony Khan would sit. Why? And then through here you have gorilla position, so this is where like the producers sit during the show, and then out to the stage in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Go all the way down the ramp. You got the ring here where it said all in. Got all the barricades, the commentator's table, and then the announcers will be sitting here. You got the if I can get out. You got the little overhead tent thing. You have like screens here. These will show where like the matches. Some lights on the side and on the top. Over here you do have the camera setup. So this is the hard cam. This is like the lower one. Looking onto the ring. This is where the press would sit down here. And then this is the stage. So we had like Big Ben, Union Jack, Tower Bridge, everything. I also did say AEW All In. I couldn't fit on there, but the skulls I want to point out are lights. Obviously you can't get lights in Minecraft, but there, lights. Up here is where Fozzy would perform, so you got a drum kit and a guitar. This is where Fozzy would perform, and Chris Jericho would do his entrance, and then once he's been singing up here, he could go down and then out through the stadium through here. If we go to the other side, you will be able to see, I think, the archway over the arena, over the stadium. And one thing they did have seats kind of blocked off up there, and then obviously there for the stage. But yeah, I think this is pretty good. Oh, one thing that I didn't point out. This is Jack Perry's little limousine, and then Sue's van. If you go through here, you get like place you can get like hot dogs and stuff for fans. And that's pretty much it, I think. But yeah, this is Wembley Stadium AEW All In, and now let's go over to AEW All Out at the United Center in Chicago. So here we are at the United Center, ready for AEW All Out. This is a lot more complex. You got the lot more simpler. I kind of got lazy with this build, but got the toilets here and then the sinks. And then the women, that'll be the men's, women's, and then you got the locker rooms here. Big locker rooms. I forgot I built them. I haven't been here in a while, to be honest, backstage in this one. And then the women's one there. I need to build more. I just haven't got around to it. But then they come up here and go out to the stage in 3, 2, and 1. Boom, here we go. You got it would say All Out here with like the Chicago stars, the barricade, and the announcer table, and then the it's very much similar to All Out, All In, but just in an arena. And apparently this is the United Center is the biggest arena in America. Little fun fact for you there. But then the stage looks like this. I think I've done a really good job on this. Actually, obviously it says All Out with kind of the Chicago skyline behind it. It said All Out on these like little side screens here. It had like pillars, which you can see they are separate. Had like little pillars showing, and then like a train running up here, showing like the Chicago Underground kind of metro thing. And then it also had the Chicago stars there. The hard cam was up here. If I can get round it, there's the hard cam. It looks a little bit like that. And then also a part of the stage was these little lights up here. These were lights on like chain. They look pretty cool, and how I like how I'd done them there. But yeah, this was All Out. Not much to show because it's pretty much similar to the All In one. But apart from that stage, which I really love, I love the stage for this one. But anyway, that's been All In and All Out in Minecraft. I tried my really hardest on this. I thought I had the game, so I might as well build them. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Subscribe, like this video, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.